Hey there, you cool chicks and chickens, what's up? We're gonna have ourselves another viewer spotlight. We got ourselves a submission from our boy, our trainer, BD. Yeah. So he's got himself some pretty cool cards here, so let's go on through them. Number one, Kyogre EX, the water type. Yeah, this card's pretty sweet. Kyogre is said to be a powerful Pokemon having control over the element of water and rain. It is said to have expanded the seas and is sailed as a savior for quenching areas of the world plagued by drought. Kyogre is normally calm and peaceful, but if it meets its rival, Groudon, Kyogre will engage in a cataclysmic battle against it. In the Mystery Dungeon series and Core series, Kyogre is able to fly. Ain't that pretty sweet? A flying whale? Whoa, never thought I'd see the day. Kyogre generally lives deep in the ocean and is said to rest in a deep trench. Kyogre is the only known Pokemon capable of learning the move Origin Pulse. Represent water types. Alright, let's go for our number 2 card that he's got. Mega Charizard EX. Now this is a Charizard Y. You look at that, he's a little bit different. Charizard EXX, that guy's black with a blue flame. So as we look at this Charizard EX, this Mega Charizard Y, it becomes slicker in appearance but retains its normal coloration. It has 3 pointed horns on the back of its head. The middle one is just a bit longer. Its snout has larger fangs and a ridge on its nose. Its neck is a bit shorter, but its torso is thinner and longer than a normal Charizard. It features longer digitrade feet. Its hands are less developed with extremely shortened fingers that are no longer separated from each other. So he's kind of like a webbed duck flying dragon. Whoa, that's cool. Small wings develops on its wrist while the ones on its back become larger, lose the wing finger pressing through the membrane and end up on their ragged edges. So the back of its tail has a large spike at its base and 3 smaller ones near the tip. Just the tip, which now burns with a longer flame. More heat. Yeah, we like that one from a Charizard, don't you? Mega Charizard Y is said to have incredible flying prowess that is greater than a jet fighter. Watch out, Air Force, for that Mega Charizard EX. Pretty sweet. Now let's move on to number 3. Our third Pokemon is also a fire type, the Fire Dark in Cinna Roar. Damn, this guy's very popular. I'll tell you what, we like seeing Incineroar. He's a pretty cool dude. So Incineroar's flame belt is produced from within its body and bursts from its navel and waist as its fighting spirit rises. In addition to spewing fire from its navel, its tummy, its ferocious kicks and punches. This Pokemon disregards the safety of its opponents and onlookers, sometimes striking the opposing trainer with attacks. Better watch out if your Pokemon's fighting against this bad dude. So it's a violent Pokemon and will sometimes ignore its own trainers. Ha! Man, what a moody Pokemon. Despite this, its opponents also cause it to lose desire to fight, which offers sometimes use to their advantage. So it also values the attention of the crowd as Incineroar's spirit goes up while the crowd gets excited, or he kind of falters a bit when the crowd is bored. So he really feeds off of the energy of the crowd, much like, what do you know, a wrestler. Don't you see that? He's got that championship belt like a wrestler. And if y'all ever played Super Smash Brothers on that Nintendo Switch, yeah, you see that he's in a wrestling ring. So he loves to fight in front of people and get that crowd going. Boom, boom, boom. While it tends to act like a heel, Incineroar is very happy internally when receiving the admiration of children and young Pokemon. Aw, he's got a soft side too. How cute. Alright, Incineroar, you are one cool Pokemon. Well, let's shift around, because now we ain't going to be talking about another fire type, but now let's go and see our big buddy, Snorlax. I love this Pokemon. The normal Pokemon, Snorlax, all he does is eat and sleep all day. Ain't that the life? Man, I wish I could do that instead of doing a 9 to 5. You know what I mean, parents? Yep. So, with this Snorlax, it is often found in mountains and forests. It wakes up only to eat, requiring 900 pounds, that's 400 kilograms of food per day. before returning to its slumber. It's not a very picky eater, as its strong stomach allows it to eat even moldy food without feeling any ill effects. So I could always imagine one of these Snorlaxes going to the back of a dumpster and just chowing down, chomp, chomp, chomp. Pretty sweet. So it can even handle thorny plants or muck's poison. Ew, who wants to eat poison from a muck? That's totally gross, bro. It can also eat while it's resting. This Pokemon can eat even when it's resting. Ain't that cool? Man, that is some serious talent. So when Snorlax is docile enough to let children and small Pokemon bounce on its large stomach, well, that's cool. Pretty docile Pokemon. And now, drum roll please for our best card from our trainer, BD. Mewtwo EX. Boom, boom, boom. Mewtwo was created after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experience based off of Mew, that mythical Pokemon. It is said to have the most savage heart among all Pokemon. It lacks compassion and strikes fear into its enemy with a cold, glowing eyes. Whoa, creepy, dude. Because it was engineered to be the ultimate in battle, it can only think about defeating its foes. If you ever see the first movie where it was shown to be capable of levitation, telepathy, and mind control, Mewtwo exemplified these vicious characteristics. However, it was later shown to be caring, protective, and even altruistic. He's got a sweet heart. You know, he's built to battle, but he loves his Pokemon. So, another Mewtwo in the anime shared its aversion to contact with others, but was much less belligerent. Mewtwo conserves energy by remaining motionless in order to unleash its full power in battle. BAM! It is also capable of materializing psychic waves in the form of its signature move, Psy Strike. You all play Pokemon Go, you know how good Psy Strike is. That thing is killer and it charges up fast. So though Mewtwo is rarely seen in the wild, it is said to be resting in a dark cave somewhere. Better take your flashlight when you go spelunking, you might come across a Mewtwo. Well everybody, that's our 5. Thanks so much BD. Let's go and review and see what you had for us. You had Kyogre EX. You had Mega Charizard EX. You had Cinna Roar. And then you had Snorlax. And last but not least, you had Mewtwo EX. Thanks for hanging out with us, you cool chicks and chickens. Till next time, take care and bye-bye.